Hello everybody, welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker here on the Earth Game Library. Hey, today, I figured I'd get some stuff done in Windfall that I haven't gotten done till now. Speaking of which, I got the photo of this guy putting mail in the mailbox. I hope that's what the photo guy is looking for. So we're trying to find. So we're going to be getting all the photos done this time. That way hopefully we can get some of that stuff done. But there's also more around here that can be done. So let's go around the thing and let's talk to him. Somewhere in this town there is one who, despite constant rejection, wants to mail a letter. I want a picture of this guy who wants to mail a letter. Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictograph. No, they say love is blind, but what could he be thinking mailing all these letters? I should not ridicule him, though, for he reminds me of myself back in the innocence of my youth. Memories of those bittersweet summer days come rushing back to me. But I digress. Very good, young sir. I must congratulate you on passing your first test. I shall probably take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. In my tabloid. I am J. Jonah Jameson, after all. Very well, my second in command. You must search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirit so as to lend him some backbone. This individual flinches and jumps at even the slightest surprise. I need you to capture the instant of pure fear on this individual's face in a pictograph. Tell me, do you think you can complete this fine task, young sir? Alright, so there's one person who is the most timid. So we'll have to find them. Which means we might have to look around town. Which is okay, because I needed to actually come back here for a minute. Yeah, I've got about 32 of these necklaces. We're gonna give them to the teacher here. Have you brought me joy pendants again? Again? Oh, thank you, you sweet little dear. Thank you. My goodness, why you put these together? You now have a total of 76. So join the Friday name. You were like a champion of making people joyful. Please take this. Orange rupee. I'm supposed to get something good out of this, so that's why I came back here with the joy pendants I had. Now another thing. Somebody around here wants skull necklaces. And there's a good reason for me to get those. So, coming up here, we get to go to Maggie's house, which is one of the people who was kidnapped beforehand. What did I stumble into? Honestly, you just don't understand, do you? Open up your ears. Silence! I'm telling you, we don't allow postmen here. Be gone! Be gone! Don't be ridiculous. I went through great trials and tribulations to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress and return with Mo's letter. Silence! Be gone! Be gone! Then please, be reasonable. Can you at least sign for the letter? Silence! Be gone! Be gone! Just acknowledge I was here. Silence! Be gone! Be gone! Ah, foolish man. Now you've made me angry. I cannot even look at you in the face any longer, or fear I might. I must go somewhere to cool my feathers. But what a wretched, unruly postman! I don't know anything about any Mr. Mo in any Forsaken Fortress, and yet he always comes here bringing his letters. Does this Mo think I'll let him lay a hand on my one and only daughter Maggie? I don't care whose letters they are. They'll never reach her on my watch. You're a mad dude. What do you need, little urchin? You like these? Eh? This is one of those skull necklaces that my daughter Maggie brought back from the Forsaken Fortress. These sell quite well at antique shops. In fact, it was thanks to these beauties that I became so filthy rich overnight. Yeah, from the looks of it, I'd say you have about 20 of these, don't you? They aren't as easy to come by either. Frankly, I'm amazed you found some. Yeah, I'll be bathing in money yet again. The money bath, the only bath that gets you filthy, filthy rich. Alright, boy, I'll give you this as a tip. Now, I'm not thanking you or anything, I'm just feeling good today. We got treasure chart number 2. Open this chart on the map subscreen and a place to where treasure lies will be lit up, so that area you can use the chart to find treasure. I was once quite poor myself, you know. Back then, I used to dream of owning a boat I could use to go off in search of treasure. And now look at my filthy richness. Chase your dreams, Lurchinin. You're an evil, evil man. Please, take more of these skull necklaces. 40 rupees? And you threw them at me instead of giving them to me. I don't want to collect skull necklaces for you anymore. That is garbage. But I guess we can find this postman. Because the postman seems to be pretty peeved. He has a letter for Maggie. We kind of need that letter. We just gotta find out where that postman is. Interesting. I thought I heard her make an exclamation. He doesn't seem timid. Parrot over there doesn't seem timid. You don't seem like you'd be the timid sort. Maybe I'd have to go back to Dragon Roost. I don't think there's anything I need to grab there, but I think I would like to grab that letter. But we do have to find out where the timid man is, so we gotta find out. We gotta find this guy, because we need to find him and get an instance of true terror out of him. So I'll kind of see you guys when I find this man. Okay, so it turns out he's up here in the coffee shop. Ow. Oh, hi. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry you had to witness me fly off the handle like that over at Maggie's house. I'm most embarrassed. The man just... Never mind. Tell you the truth, though. Came to deliver a letter addressed to Maggie from a moblin named Mo. But as you saw, the girl's stubborn father won't permit me to give it to her. What a stubborn, meddling old man. Refusing to accept letters from the postman? Who's ever heard of such nonsense? Went to great trouble to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress, and it was a most frightening ordeal, let me tell you. I don't know, if I don't deliver this letter, then I am a failure of the delivery trade. But I have other deliveries waiting to be made. I cannot mope here forever. Actually, though, I have an idea. That old fool may not permit postmen on his premises. But surely he would allow you in the place, would he not? Could you deliver this letter to Maggie in my stead? What do you say? Yeah. Honestly, you young man are a lifesaver. It never hurts to ask. It truly never hurts to ask. I shall leave this letter in your care. You got the Moblin's letter. This letter has sort of a stink to it. Take it to Maggie. I'm counting on you to put this in Maggie's hands, and I thank you. Alright, so... now we need the Pictobox back. We need to roll into something. That old guy gets kind of scared. And then we get to go give this photograph to Yento. So bringing it back up here. Ow. Forgot that desk was there. I'll show you this pictograph. Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Clearly this individual must be the town's most timid of denizens. Fear is his constant companion. I cannot complain, young sir. You have passed in a most admirable manner. Say, is it me, or is this chap quite the striking individual? Very good, young sir. This means you have passed my second test. I should probably take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Alright, so let's find the last one. Open your heart and mind and will listen to what I have to say. So when time is a couple, a man and a woman whose hearts are secretly filled with thoughts of the other, and yet for reasons unknown, the two have never spoken. Even when they happen by chance to pass each other on the road, they each steal a brief and furtive glance of the other, for they suppress the longing in their hearts. I cannot let this tragedy go on any longer. For the sake of the town and my own desire, to help these two poor souls, I shall become Cupid, Archer of Love! I don't think I want to see you in a diaper. These two are timid burglars in the house of love, and you must capture a pictograph of them thinking their furtive thoughts. And young Master Link, if and when hope beyond hope, you manage to complete this third task, then you shall be my #1 pupil. Oh, does that not excite you? Good luck to you, young sir. Well, Yenza's just sent us out on another mission, and quite thankfully, it's pretty close by. Unthankfully, I'm probably going to have to wait a while. So I kind of got to wait here. Up here. With my Pictobox out. Because you see her, well, she likes something. This is her. And where is he, you might ask? Well, he walks around the island, and he's right there. And it doesn't help that I just stopped him because he noticed that I was up here. So I'm going to have to make a pretty drastic cut here to wait for him to get here. See you guys in a few minutes. Alright, here he is. So now we get to come up here. And now we get to talk to Lenzo one more time. Oh. They're going to say, oh, this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. I had no idea these two would get along so splendidly. You can see the love there, hidden but thriving. Even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, did not realize in the slightest the extent of their passion. You have done well, Link. I will probably take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. In my tabloid. Now then, my young sir, you have completed all the tasks I set to you. My doubts about you have all been cleared up. I shall hereby be proud to call you my assistant, Link. And no assistant of mine will be seen going around taking pictographs in a monochrome. Not in a million years! So here, allow me to present you with this Pictobox. The deluxe Pictobox! A gift from Lenzo, commemorating your becoming his assistant. It can take color pictographs. Set it and use it with X, Y, YX, or R. Until now you could only take black and white pictographs, but now you can take color pictographs, allowing you to show the world as it was meant to be seen. Now, go out there and snap pictographs, snap them in color for me, while all the years I spent unable to do so. Fulfill my life's ambition. Go to it, Link. Okay. Well, here comes another thing. So, remember that fairy we got? Or that bug we got at the Forest Haven? Is that? What a curious luminescence. Is that one of the long fabled forest fireflies from Forest Haven? My fine assistant Link, for ages it has been said that the forest fireflies possess a mystical power. In the old days they were required for making colored pictographs, but no longer. I'd hate to see you leave with nothing after you went through so much trouble to show it to me. I offer you this. The elderly lady next door tells me it has value of sorts. Joy Pendant! Here onward, you must travel the world to enjoy photography all around. Is your heart so satisfactory? Perhaps I'll have more pictographs to share. Oh ho ho. Well, you actually can. This is a great day in photography. The day long past when I first received. When I, as a young lad, still struggling to reach the pinnacle of photography, received my very first legendary pictograph. Legendary pictograph is an image of being or essence that has passed beyond the knowledge of this world. They're quite incredible, really. These are images that one comes across only in the rarest circumstances, but as I am the leading photographer in the land, I have managed to gather many of them. And yet, Link, seeing as how you are the one who has dedicated his life to the art of photography as I have, I am willing to pass on to you one of these treasured legendary pictographs. If you have any open pictograph slots, I will place the image in your deluxe Pictobox. Let me see it remotely. Shall I place this pictograph in there immediately? No. That would be hasty. This is, after all, a very precious thing. I cannot just give it away for free, can I? Like, say, will you pay 150 rupees? Yeah, I guess. See my payment now without delay. Stick it in here and you get one of the legendary pictographs. Every day is Pictography Day. I cannot wait for tomorrow to come. Oh, okay, so this is a timely thing. Well, you guys see which one we got just by looking at it. Now we can always erase this photo, but I don't think we should do that. I really don't think we should do that. We waited for quite some time, so usually around this time where I'm at the end of the episode. However, we've got more stuff to do besides what we just were doing. And I've got treasure charts that I need to get. Hey, we ended up getting treasure chart 2 here. We need treasure chart 3, so that means we need to go to the Forest Haven now. Now there's really nothing else for us to do here. So let's go ahead and take a cyclone to the Forest Haven, and let's go see the Great Deku Tree. And also, let's cause a hurricane nearby Windfall Island. I'm pretty sure that'll be fine. Alright. So basically, it's like last time, just climb up. Which is the suckiest part in all this. It's great that we don't have to worry about things too much, because the octos are gone. And you kind of saw that in the last episode. Oh, the octos just were not there, so to speak. Or, not the last episode, but the last time we were here was actually a few episodes ago. Oh, but now we get to come back here. We get to climb up here. And now, because we kind of have to do this. Ow. I believe it might be that ledge over there that I need. So we're going to just do that. I'm pretty sure it's this ledge. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure we don't have to go too high up. Huh. Maybe it is a little higher up. It's on a secluded high section of the island. That hurt. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that. Okay. Trying to think about this, trying to think my moves through pretty carefully. Alright. So it's at a secluded high place. Okay, so we gotta just kind of hopefully glide over here, I guess. I'm believing it's here. because this is the most secluded area that we've got right there. That's probably it. It right there. Which means might want the wind pointing the way we want to go. Let it blow through that tree and then just and hopefully we get lucky. Okay. And this is the treasure chest we were after the whole time. The treasure chart. So we got that. Alright, we got chart 3 finally. If we got some more to go, we've got to get number 8. But I think we'll go ahead and wait for next time to get those. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time on the Earth Game Library, we're going to be going for more of these treasure charts. See you guys then.